Welcome to 5 Minute Pitch. I'm your host, Liz Saunders. 5 Minute Pitch is the competition that gives entrepreneurs from around the globe the opportunity to virtually pitch their business or product idea for the chance to win a grand prize of $50,000. This season, more than 30 entrepreneurs will pitch their ideas via Zoom conference call to our panel of 5 experts for the chance to advance to the finals and pitch to the judges live in Miami, Florida. Our panel of expert judges includes Greg Mercer, Steve Chou, Mike Jackness, and Scott Foker, all 7- and 8-figure e-commerce sellers who have run and sold multiple successful businesses. Today we are joined by guest judge Pat Flynn. Pat is a well-respected thought leader in the areas of online entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and lifestyle businesses. Today, the judges begin the semi-final deliberation to decide which 4 contestants will make it through to the final round filming in Miami. We start the deliberations with MMA bobblehead, Shea Garden handmade soaps, Cat in the Box, and Grower Scrognets. This is 5 Minute Pitch. To start, the judges see if there is someone they can put through immediately into the finals.
I mean, all solid businesses, a lot of potential. I want to just throw in the hat for John. Like, I love John, even though his brand doesn't match him right now. I think there's a ton of potential. You all got excited with the man soap. He was somebody who was my favorite. I don't know how you guys feel about him because we haven't actually voted yet. So I'm putting my vote in for John to start.
I like John a lot, and I think if he came in with a better, I guess, direction of where we kind of directed him, then I would have been a yes. But
So you're a no.
I think so.
Let's see if we can get a general consensus on Dave with MMA bobbleheads. I was a big fan of this business. It's hard not to like Dave. It's hard not to like all these people, actually.
I love that guy. I mean, I do too. But I mean,
it's also a good business.
To me, out of that, yeah, he's a clear winner.
It's a good business. It's defensible. He's a hustler. He's signed up all these different fighters. He's had pretty crazy growth for a pretty young business. I just think the future's bright here.
I totally agree. The bobbleheads are high quality. He has ties to celebrities who can endorse his product.
That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about too.
For me, he's my number one pick in this bracket, so you're not going to get any argument out of me. All the things that you said, I think that he can use this $50,000 to expand the product line, to start doing some marketing. I love the defensibility of it. I love the product. I'd love to see Dave through in the final round.
General consensus on Dave moving through?
Aye.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
He was one of my
All right.
Congratulations,
Dave. Man, congratulations.
Congratulations, Dave.
Congratulations, Dave. You're an easy decision for the judges to put through to the finals in Miami. Now the judges will see if there is someone they can eliminate from the remaining 3.
Is there a general consensus maybe here on one that would leave at this time?
So I talked a big game, but I'm actually a wuss also. So I'd be deathly afraid of getting banned on Amazon or just running into any sort of legal issue. And for that reason, I'm choosing Christian to be out.
Whew, okay.
Anybody feel the same way?
Man, on one hand, I feel the same way. On the other hand, this guy's so passionate. He's funny. He's an inventor. I love all those things.
It's one of the fastest growing industries right now.
Very fast growing industry. So I almost want to argue to save him, but I have someone else in that group that I actually like a little bit better, so I'm cool with eliminating him.
Love his passion. Love everything about what he's done. He's he's just a great guy. You could tell people will love him. I think he's going to even do better once he starts being the content creator and he starts getting the following. I think more money will be made for him there in the business than actually selling the physical products, my personal opinion. But with that all being said, I don't like the legal issues. And he's probably going to be able to ride it and probably able to get it to work. But at this point, I think I got to say no on Christian.
Of all the contestants, he's like the one I want to go hang out with. Right. For more reason than one, right? But,
you eat brownies, right?
maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny that. But when it comes to business, I've just, again, I mentioned this earlier, I've been rattled before where I've had something that was shut down overnight out of my control because of stuff like this. So I also have to be a no.
I love him. I am not a fan of the industry, just my beliefs. I don't want to get involved with it.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm out.
All right, my friend. Unfortunately,
Thanks for coming on, Christian.
Yeah,
thanks
good
for
job,
coming on.
Christian.
Good job,
Thank
Christian.
you.
Thanks for joining us, Christian, and congratulations on making it this far. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Well, hey there, what's up? It's Scott Volker from the Amazing Seller Podcast. Are you looking to hire top Amazon e-commerce and marketing specialists to help you grow and scale your business? Have you tried before, but you just can't find the right people? Well, now you're in luck. There's a company and they're called FreeUp. And what they do is they vet out the top performers, the 1%, and they give us access to all of these people. And you can sign up for free, no monthly fees, no minimum. So all you have to do now is head over to FreeUp and start today.
Now the judges have the tough task of choosing between Shea Garden handmade soaps and Cat in the Box.
Which is easier to ship, soap or those giant boxes?
Well, soap. If you're guessing.
Boom. No, I'm just kidding.
Out of here.
I mean, I'm just helping the audience remember kind of some of the discussions we had about
Without
Dawn.
question.
I love Dawn. I think the product's amazing. I think it's more Instagrammable. And I think there's a lot more market upside there for sure. I mean, cats versus, yes, everybody uses soap, but the soap industry is extremely competitive. And I think Dawn has found a really interesting niche in the pet space. And I think people spend more money on their pets than perhaps sometimes cleanliness. But I love John, and I think if somebody's going to rock the soap space and provide for the men in that space who want something from a man, a firefighter, and you guys had talked about how women would also buy from him too. I mean, he's a perfect face for that, and he has an amazing story. I agree, though, the brand doesn't match what he's offering right now, or he's not even offering what we want him to offer, right? But I think I still like it.
I think your Cal education is clouding your judgment here because it's soap. It's a commodity item, whereas Dawn is designing her own boxes. It's an innovative product. Why are you guys laughing?
Fire across the bow.
Are we going there? Okay.
Ton of potential in the pet space, as you indicated.
I'm not against Dawn. I love them both.
Yeah.
At the end of the last pitch, guys, you were all really high on John. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And I
still
was
writing
the one that I think I was the only one that voted against him, and I still have the same concerns, and that is that at the end of the day, it is just a bar of soap. I think it's easy to rip off and make your own bars of soap. The way you would succeed at this, which I think is possible, is with really good branding and really good marketing, but I just don't think John's the one to do that really good branding and really good marketing.
It doesn't exist yet, which is the truth.
It doesn't exist yet.
The boxes is a brand. It exists. It's out there. Somebody from Japan went out of their way to get it to them.
Yeah.
I think that speaks a lot.
But it's hard to ship.
Yeah, but like
can
you
be
were saying
fixed,
earlier,
though.
you were talking about the certain creases that can be added to reduce the costs, and I think that's definitely possible. I think when it comes to making people happy, which has been a big theme throughout at least the episodes that I've been involved with, I think the box. Cat in the Box is definitely more in that camp.
Yeah, I mean, John's he could have a really good thing. But again, it's kind of like we've redirected him. He did adapt well. He's going to act on that now. I believe in 12 months, if we go back and even do like, where are they now? I think he will have taken that and run with it. Cat in the Box, I love that because the pet industry is humongous. And not saying the soap industry isn't about pet. I mean, pet lovers. Yeah, I'm a pet lover. I know how passionate we are about our pets, and that would blow up on social. I think she's just starting to kind of even just sample what can happen. So,
I mean, but let me just argue again for John, who needs more help?
I think they both do.
I think they both do, but who could take the 50K and like add gas to what's almost working?
I think they both
both
can,
can.
actually.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, this is really a struggle because I'm not usually indecisive. That's one thing, and I usually, once I make a decision, I'm right there.
Well, it's the mentorship too,
It's,
right? The mentorship that
yeah.
you're going to offer. I mean, John clearly listens and is able to adjust and just needs a little guidance. But obviously he's gotten so far with none. Imagine what he could do with some.
It's light, easy to ship. He's kind of got the whole thing figured out. The lifetime value of a customer is really, really high. The brand affinity is, very strong once people hook onto something like that. The potential for email marketing and retention is super high. I love all that stuff. But it's this ultra competitive industry. It's really going to be difficult to crack into that. And they're kind of both really in the pre-stage. Like they're not like they both have a product, they made some sales, but there's not enough proof. So it's just like if you extrapolate out like which one has the biggest chance of still being a business or like being a bigger business, it's probably the Cat in the Box, just because it's unique and it's like the only one of its kind out there versus like this incredibly saturated soap industry. Yeah, it's working okay on Etsy, but that's like a micro marketplace compared to like trying to break into Amazon or Google.
To be fair
PPC
though, with the uniqueness of the Cat Box, that's pretty easy to copy.
It
Someone
is.
can watch this. I see it selling well on Amazon. There's nothing really.
But they're not going to be
protecting her
Dawn. They're not going to go out there. And to me, she really knows the market very, very well.
And first to market.
First to market.
I think in terms of brand and the person behind it, Dawn is less connected to her audience as a person than the product is to her audience. With John, it would be him being more connected to the audience. Than
I mean, I don't know about that.
No, I don't know.
She was raising kittens.
Yeah, she's
and-
got cats and she's raising kittens and doing litters and yeah.
Well, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to make this easier on myself, and you guys can find it out. But I'm going to go and say, as much as I love them both, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'd like to see Cat in the Box go through. I'm going to give
both
her.
great.
I'm going to give her my yes.
I actually like the recurring model on the soap too, though.
I do
You're not
too.
going to have that in the Cat in the Box.
That's.
Hey, does
in
soap
question.
last forever?
on the shelf.
Like,
I mean,
no, if you use it, it goes away.
no, I mean that's what's great
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recurring. I mean,
It's nice.
And you want to talk about like let's think big, retail stores, and there's a lot more selling soap than there are selling.
but it's
large
so
cardboard
hard to break
boxes.
into it. Like, I mean, there's already tons of soap on the shelf. Why should Whole Foods carry his soap versus the one that you're already buying?
Do you
How
not
even
think you
break-
could get there with
Man,
your
it's-
mentorship?
Well, of course, with my mentorship.
But again, even just the advice we gave him now is enough for me to see him go to that next level.
He's already ran with the advice a little.
He's already excited about it. He probably couldn't sleep the night before or the night after because he's so excited. I seen that in his pitch.
I'll vote soap. I've been behind John.
All right, so that's 1-1.
I'm Cat in the Box.
All right, well, I'm going to make it so Greg has to make the hard decision because I'm going to go soap.
Both of these are good businesses, and at the end of last round, I was pretty hard against John, wasn't I? But you guys have brought up a lot of good points to his business, the potential recurring revenue from it. He is very coachable. He's taken a little bit of advice and he changed his pitch for it, right? Those are all really good aspects to have as a founder that we're betting on by donating $50,000 to this. That being said, I like Cat in the Box a lot. I like that market. I like the pet industry. I like Dawn. I am worried about Dawn's sales. I think she should have gotten more than 100,000 sales based off the different PR that she's received, based off her Instagram following. When I take all those things into account, I got to vote for Dawn with Cat in the Box. Congratulations, we're moving on to the final
Moving
round.
on, all right.
Congrats.
Good job, guys.
Congratulations, Dawn. You're moving on to the live finals in Miami. After the deliberations, the judges wanted to personally let the finalists know they were advancing. So they called them back to give them the good news.
There's Dave.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I thought you were doing your hair and makeup.
I'm just curious. How do you think your pitch went today as compared to the first round?
I thought it went as good as I could hope for. I mean, obviously, I get off and I scream that I should have said this and I should have said that. But I guess that goes for a lot of things in life. I feel like I did the best that I could.
Well, your best was good enough because you made it through the Final Four. Congratulations.
Wow! That's unbelievable. That's so incredible.
How are you feeling right now, Dave?
It's incredible, guys. I'm a guy who had an idea and who believes in working really hard, and this is great. It's really great.
Well, we couldn't be more excited to have you. We can't wait to see you in Miami, and best of luck in the finals.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys taking the time out to even see me in the first place. It's awesome. And I never imagine myself being here in this type of situations. Bobbleheads were never part of the plan.
Go celebrate, have a drink.
Yeah.
Go call Bruce Buffer and let him know what happened.
You don't see the whiskey on camera.
Hey, Don, can you hear us?
I can, thanks.
Oh, good. We wanted to call all the contestants just to thank them for being in the round of 8 and thank you for your time. It's there was just a ton of really good contestants at this stage. I mean, we love your product. We think you have some challenges to overcome, but I don't think that those challenges are too much not to put you through to the Final Four. So we're going to see you in Miami.
Oh my goodness! I kind of thought you were going the other way with that. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited.
It looks like your dog's excited too.
She's not coming though.
What are you thinking? How do you feel about this?
I'm dumbfounded. I'm speechless, which I'm rarely speechless. So.
Well, we can't wait to see you in Miami. It's definitely like I said, it's a really tough field. So you got to come and bring your A game. But we look forward to seeing you there.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you as well. Thank you so much again.
No problem.
Awesome job.
Congratulations.
Great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next time on 5 Minute Pitch, join us as we conclude the semifinal deliberations to see who will advance to the live finals in Miami.